Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Blake. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it over to Radish. Hooked away at center by Slavin. He's got a step. He's across. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And now he passes it to Point. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers one. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the open goal.
Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Puck picked up by Hall. Fires it on net, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken by Hagel. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, that was like a crystal! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hermix is swinging the puck through center ice. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Fires it, and that's blocked. Moves with the puck in the corner. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here we go, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Passes it over. And they can't get that one to go. And he takes the feed. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Tampa Bay's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slavin's gained the line and on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tosses it off to Glendening. Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Radish. Teed up and turned away on his part. Back at the point, they set it up. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Foss got it in the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. McDonough's got the puck. to Hagel. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he coughs it up with the pass. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. To the half wall to McDonough. Oh, what a way to end the period as the pressure ends at the buzzer. One period down, still 2 to go. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more shortly. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James.
Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Hedman. Points got it along the wing. Here's a chance to set up now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Getzel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, here we go. From the redirect, and that goes off a stick. Boards got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. Carries it along the blue line. Looking for options. Moves it around. Here's the feed. Here's one more pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a hit! Shakes off the coverage. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck to Perbix. There's a collision with some authority. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Hurricanes are on the attack. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he passes it up ahead to Martinick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Steps in front of that one. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Gains the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick feed to Radish. Takes the shot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Faust. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Here he is on the tip. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Big hitter on the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit.
Scores off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Bolts have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Let's it fly. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The Bolts are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Bolts have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Takes a shot! Stones him on the play! Moves it to Slavin. Receives the pass. Takes a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds the puck over to Radish. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Radish is taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Stankoven's close to finding a hole there and does an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Big time stop there. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. With the blast. Denies him in front. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. McDonough's got it deep in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Chernak. Unable to reach that one. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have been handed 2 minutes for elbowing.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hagel's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Svechnikov. Glendenning's going to play it against the half wall.
Tampa Bay's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Oh, look at this. From point blank. Sensational stop by Anderson.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
The Bolts played along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Slides it over with pace. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look over the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is...
And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it, honey. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Carolina's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Points moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Perbix. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Tampa Bay's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he lowers the boom there. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck. Kotkaniemi's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Chernak's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Shuts him down. Sneaks by the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Whips it. Oh, great save by Anderson. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Quick stop. Scores! A power play goal.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Paul. The Bolts played along the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Still has possession. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Here's a chance! Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Bolts just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and